Hi, I'm Kim Williams, and we're hosting a first of its kind workplace accountability conference called the National Leverage Lab. This is one day where people who have been harmed at work stop feeling stuck and start wielding the tools a bad boss cannot wave away, which is a record, understanding, and the leverage to protect yourself. It's on August 28th, 2026, and it'll be hosted in Washington, D.C., but there's a full virtual option, so you can be in the room from anywhere in the world. We decided to call it a leverage lab and not a summit because a summit is where people talk and a lab is where people build. Every single hour of this day is engineered to give you all the insider knowledge that the company has and you don't. You won't just leave inspired, you will leave equipped. This event is for the worker whose harm is real, whose harm is documented in their body, their sleep, and their bank account, but whose harm appears to fall outside of policy and legal protections. The system was not designed for that person, but this day is. We are going to teach everyone all of the HR secrets and company tricks so you can clearly articulate a claim that can be actionable. In the morning, we kick off the day with the exact cost of a brilliant jerk, built on real workforce data showing that the mean guy who gets stuff done is costing companies more than they think. Then we'll dive into the science, what chronic fear and bullying actually do to the human brain. And I mean measurable, on a scan, not a metaphor. Then we'll describe the money machinery behind all of it and why people have quietly become the largest uninsured risk a company carries. We put the data and the neuroscience right next to the personal pain because they are the same story told in two languages. When individuals understand the biology of what happened and they understand the business exposure it creates for the people who let it happen, the record they build that afternoon lands 10 times harder. They are not just sad anymore, they're precise. The keynote is a conversation I'll be moderating with the co-founders of Lift Our Voices, two brave women, Fox News correspondents, including Gretchen Carlson, who sued Roger Ailes for $20 million, and her court case became a famous Hollywood movie. They're going to be talking to us today about the machinery most people never see until it's too late. The non-disclosure agreements and the forced arbitration clauses, the quiet legal architecture that is designed to keep harm out of public view and keep you isolated with it. They have also built a free app that lets you check whether these exact clauses are buried in your own offer letter and your own agreements. This might sound technical, but it matters to you at home, even if you have not signed anything in years, because you almost certainly already signed one of these and never read it. Most people meet the clause that silences them on the worst day of their career, at the exact moment they try to speak up. Knowing it is there today while it is calm is the difference between walking in with your eyes open and walking into a wall. In the afternoon, we'll split into 3 tracks. For targets of abuse, we start off by building. First, you'll collect evidence live, so you'll leave with an actual started record and not a nice intention to start one. Then you'll learn to document what the harm did to your body and how to get it into your medical record to further support a claim. Then you'll rehearse a hard conversation with a simulator that will bully you, gaslight you, and pushes back, so the real conversation doesn't catch you flat. And we'll wrap up by learning what an investigator is genuinely looking for and how to connect with an attorney when you're ready. The 2 other rooms running at the same time are for 2 specific groups. One is for HR professionals and includes a practical toolkit built specifically for them. And so this can include the business case for treating harm as a real cost when getting pushback from above, navigating an emotionally charged intake and investigation, and a hard reminder that HR pros have rights too, especially when the bully is aimed at them. The other room is for plaintiff side attorneys I honestly think of as the bravest of the bunch, and they spend the afternoon trading strategy on the hardest cases and earning their continuing education credit while doing it. HR professionals earn HRCI and SHRM credit, so everyone leaves with something for the human being they are and something for the career they're trying to protect on the same day. So if you're living this, come to the target track. If you sit in the hardest conversations in the building for a living, come to the HR room. If you fight these fights in court, come earn your CLE and trade notes with people who are fighting the good fight with you. August 28, 2026, DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C., or fully virtual, 3 tracks, real credit. The link to register is right below this video, in person or virtual. And if you're not ready for the whole lab just yet, start with the free tools on our website at fairpathproject.com.